these 2-hour shows anymore. It's getting harder and harder for you to get things in too. I mean, seriously.
Everybody has coins.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to sell them. Okay? It's harder and harder and harder for me to get stuff to offer to you.
Right.
Speaking of which, I want to bring this in right here.
Okay.
This has been an annual tradition now for, I think it's our 5th year.
Wow.
The New Year's edition that we have in our flag core, the 2023, that we have in our exclusive and special flag core. Here's the thing about flag core New Year's edition. You know what the edition is? Whatever we sell today. This is available today.
So it's not
just today.
So it's not a sale price, it's a this day only.
It's a this day only.
It's a this day only.
That's right. Not going to be available tomorrow, the next day, and the entire edition, the entire edition of what this is what is sold today. Today only. That's it.
Okay. Well, speaking of today and today only, we are way over our expected projections on our today's special. Yeah, he's making the face.
I'm gonna have to. What do I do when we sell that out at noon?
You're gonna have to apologize to a lot of people, except for me or for you, because you're watching. You get it while the getting's good. Oh yeah, it's a today's special. Okay, well, let's just start with the fact that we sold more than double that we were anticipating in the launch. This is only the second airing of the day on our finest value of the day. That is a today's special. Yes, that means today and today only. This is a once a year and a once a year only tradition. Normally, the addition or the number that we have to present or sell is about double what we have today, give or take.
We wanted it to be double.
I was gonna say, Mike wanted it to be more than double.
I would have liked to have 25,000.
Easily.
We've sold 20, I think our biggest edition that we've sold out is 26,800.
I remember that. By the way, this is Mike Mizak. He has been doing coin collecting unlike, head and shoulders above what anyone else does. He does this only for us and exclusively for us and for today and today only. And what is it? It's a once a year opportunity, and it is the best way, in my own opinion, to put your toe in the water of coin collecting, because not only is it perfect, not only is he including extras that pretty much pay for the purchase. I mean, you're getting a red oak presentation box, so that's, you know, approaching a $30 value, $25, $26. You're not getting one grading certificate, and what do you mean by that? Okay, the coin you got in your pocket, the coin you got from Grandpa, the coin that has been in that bureau.
All the silver eagles that you've been buying, commemorative coins, you buy proof sets.
Right.
You think one of the coins looks specifically nice, you can send that coin in.
That quarter.
Actually, you get to grade 4 coins.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4.
4 free coin gradings,
okay,
which is absolutely amazing. We valued that at $80, which is the lowest possible value that we could have put on that. And like I said, 25 or 30, I think, is what this is. Well over $100.
Right.
Well over $100 just in bonus value. And then with that, I mean, what's left over doesn't even cover the silver that's in this coin, let alone the fact, like we just had the first day, you know, our flag core. This is $139.95. There's no grading certificate, there's no box, there's nothing. It's $139.95. I'll sell thousands of these.
Yes, you will.
Okay? This guy right here was $99 on a special price, supposed to be $129.95.
Yep.
We'll sell thousands of those at $124.95, at $124.95. This is we do it one time per year. The grading certificate that comes with this. 4 free coins. So let's look at this. So that's an $80 value. So if we sell every single one of these, which is likely to be the case,
sooner
that's
rather
almost
than later.
$1 million worth of free grading.
Oh, no kidding.
If everybody grades 4 coins, that would be $1 million, almost $1 million worth of coin grading. So that's why you see we have 1,650 already spoken for just right out of the chute, and the addition is under 10,000 for the first time in I can't even remember. So
just a couple of quick things, and I'm going to turn the stage back over to Mike. But if you're new to coin collecting, you can only get this here, you can only get this today, you can only get this while supplies last. That's what a today's special is. They projected that we would sell about 800 today's specials in the first hour. This is kind of behind the scenes stuff, probably stuff I'm not supposed to be telling you. Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, not the first time.
Exactly, wouldn't be the last. So we have now sold more than double what they anticipated in the first hour, in the first presentation, not in the show, because this is the second hour of the coin collecting. And by the way, an encore of this hour is going to rerun throughout the night. You saw a little close-up on what the addition is, that 9,000 and change. There is no back order, there is no wait list. Mike is not printing these in his garage.
I wish I could.
He wishes he could.
The cost would be lesser.
It would. Although I still think he looks good in orange, but that's a whole nother thing.
No.
And so we are not limiting quantities. We have coin dealers who buy our today's specials.
For not only the value of the coin, but the grading certificates.
The grading certificate.
They grade coins.
We are not limiting quantities. In fact, if you saw that little clicker flying and you're gonna see it, like, we will easily, in my own opinion, by the end of this hour, I think we'll be through a third of the quantity by the end of this hour. That's my personal prediction.
Yeah, because we're close to 15, we're 15+%. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty close to that. As you can see, we're really starting to roll right now.
Oh, yeah.
So let's talk about this from a collectible aspect. I mean, I'm really, it's easy to focus in on the $100 plus worth of bonuses.
Oh, by the way, FlexPay, anybody within the sound of our voice, PayPal, debit card, Apple Pay, any major credit card. Do you realize you could buy multiples of these and then just do a FlexPay?
Right.
And we'll do free shipping. And you get a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, even if you get a half dozen of these. But there's no going back with this. When they are gone, they are gone. All right, Mike, let's fill in some of the details.
So what it comes down to is this: every single year the United States government makes a new Silver Eagle. They've been doing it since 1986. The debut of that Silver Eagle is probably one of the single most important numismatic events of every single solitary year. And I have been here for over 2 decades here at HSN, over 2 decades here at HSN, being part of where we release this first day of issue, which is 100% exclusive to us here at HSN. The fact that Annex first day of issue, you can't buy it anywhere else. It's certified absolutely perfect, Mint State 70. In coin collecting, we grade on a 70-point scale, where 70 is perfect. There is no 71 or even 70.1. Then you're going to have the fact that each and every coin is individually numbered. Nobody else does that. From up to 9,770, the lowest edition that we have done in at least a decade, as far back as I can remember. Now, I don't remember what I had for lunch, so, I mean, but I know it's certainly for several years at 9,770. The fact is on this day and this day only, not only are we going to give you a $35 price break, we're going to give you over $100 worth of bonuses. For every coin you buy, you get to certify four coins at no additional cost or charge in terms of from Annex. As you can see, 4 coins graded free at Annex that you're going to have right there, 4 coins graded free at Annex as part of that. That's $20 per coin. You have $80 there. You've got $25 to $30 on the Red Oak presentation box. I'm going to put this, I'm going to put one in here right here. It is absolutely gorgeous that when you put this in the display box, and like I said, we have those magnetic hinges in there so that your coin won't pop out. See those 2 magnets there? They just go together and boom. It's not going anywhere. So you have that as well in these display boxes. Look, we sell, we value those. I think they're $25 or $30. I don't know what they're. We sell thousands of these empty. And why do we do that? Because nobody else does it. So when it comes time to value, there's no place else on the planet that you can get a Mint State 70 Annex coin. You can do, Annex, NGC. You pick any grade company. I don't care. Mint State 70. Get a Red Oak presentation box and a certificate good for 4 free coin gradings. No place else on the planet can you get that deal.
Nope.
Except right here today at HSN. Today, right here today at HSN. That is the important thing. You have to understand the timeliness of this, that you must act today. If there are any of these left over, and I don't anticipate them even getting to 4 or 5 o'clock, but let's say there were. First of all, we're going to raise the price to $159.95. Right. Then we're going to take this guy away. Okay, this guy goes, we'll still give you the Red Oak presentation box, but the grading certificate goes away, so you lose $80 of the value and the price goes up $35. Yeah,
it does.
So that's why time is of the essence. Yeah. So in terms of this, from a collectible standpoint, look, the very first Silver Eagle of the year, always very important. The very first day of issue, the fact that it's certified perfect. We showed you, I had a 1986 Eagle. Okay, a nice Mint State 69 1986 Eagle were a couple $100. But in Mint State 70, they're $1,000. Same amount of silver, same everything else, they're just $1,000. And why is that? Because in coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? Condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth, and this coin is certified absolutely, positively perfect. It's certified absolutely, positively perfect. That matters to collectability. It matters to grading. It matters to all of those things. And it matters that you order this today because of the grading certificate, because of the box, because of all those things that you put together. And it is only available here. It is only exclusively here at $159 or $179 or $199. You can only buy it here at HSN.
And a couple of things that I just want to interject for a couple of reasons. We get hundreds and hundreds of new faces who shop with HSN when Mike does this once a year and once a year only, but moreover, they're new collectors. So in the world of coin collecting, understand you can buy silver eagles elsewhere, but no one knowing, including us, is going to do this offer after today. Now, when you saw that little clicker just moments ago, we're now getting dangerously close to that 2,000 mark. Once we hit that 2,000 mark, you're already looking at a big chunk of the entire inventory for the entire day. The other thing about this is, with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, you can pay as you go. There is no downside to reserving yours, or candidly, what most people did last hour, and part of the reason we sold more than double what we were supposed to, most of the orders last hour were more than one coin.
Right.
Because we're not controlling that, we're not limiting that. Bear in mind, coin collectors buy coins from Mike here at HSN. No, they really do. And so once it leaves us...
Because many of our coins you can't get anywhere else.
Right, exactly. And so the thing is, we can't control what happens on the secondary market, and I'm not making any, crazy claims here. All I can tell you is coin dealers buy from Mike. There's a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And by the way, when we talk about unique and exclusivity, you might see, I'm calling it the silver bar for the ages, that Mike did exclusively for us. That's my, my other pick of the show. So you might see that in the corner of your screen. But just understand there is no downside to at least selecting this. Do it before you go to bed. And I'm basing that on experience. I've known Mike for, over 3 decades, I think now. And even though this is an annual tradition here at HSN, I'm happy that I came into my day off for Mr. Mike Mizak.
That's how important that is. Literally, like you said, this was supposed to be your day off.
Right.
You answered the phone. That's
I did.
That's on you.
Exactly.
and
Good
here you
point.
are.
And wearing a skirt. Oh, by the way, there's that gold bar. You did that exclusively too, right?
Yeah, the silver bar right there, the 50-gram pure silver bars. I did it exclusively for HSN. You can't buy it anyplace else.
One.
There's only 5,000 of those individually numbered with the date and so on and so forth. $99.95, 50 grams, starting to approach almost 2 ounces of pure silver.
Almost 1,000 of those gone. Okay.
So speaking of silver.
Yes.
And because I want to go back to this.
Okay.
Look, we have over the $100 worth of bonuses. We've got the Silver Eagle. Everybody most everybody understands that. The fact that it's first day of issue, the fact that it's Mint State 70. But I want to address the 9770, okay?
Okay.
Traditionally, that is significantly more. Traditionally, we are 12,000, 14,000, 18,000. We've been into the 20,000s. It's not an issue of we can only sell 9,770. That's not the issue. The issue is that's all that we could get. See, because what is happening is this. Silver is under, particularly the Silver Eagle this year, is under severe allocation from the United States government. And what allocation means is they only allow everybody to get so many. The United States government does not sell the Mint State Silver Eagle directly to the United States public. Please understand that. They only sell them through a series of what are called authorized purchasers. And each one of those authorized purchasers, there's only 12 of them, get X amount of coins.
Okay.
And so the person that I call can only sell me X amount. They get a percentage, I get a percentage of their allocation. And my percentage that I could get, the quantity of coins that I could get, what I normally would have available to me, was reduced by about 65%.
Can I ask you a question relative to that? Okay, so they couldn't sell you as many as you wanted. How many coins did you have to buy to even get to this number?
Good point. So to get 9,700, because you understand, the fact that it's Mint State 70 is so important. The fact that it's perfect is so important to its value. And one of the reasons it's important is it's very hard to get a Mint State 70 coin. Even though it's brand new, it's right from the mint, they're in sealed boxes, the government they don't use white gloves to make these coins. They're made by the thousands, by the tens of thousands. To get 9,000, to ensure that I get this many, to ensure that I get this many, I had to buy 50,000 coins.
Woo!
I had to buy 50,000 ounces of silver. So we're talking about a seven-figure check, okay? Just to be able to get these, that's assuming that we're going to get we're hoping to get 20% of these. I have other coins at a higher price to me, through another dealer that can still qualify for first day of issue just in case. Wow. But normally I would buy 100,000 coins. See, normally I would buy 100,000 coins, you know, $2–3 million. We usually spend $4 to $5 million on all the new silver and gold eagles, including the proof eagles. Well, they're not releasing the proof eagle in January, hopefully in February, I don't know. And it doesn't matter because it's already sold out. The government has already sold out all the proof eagles for the year, the burnished silver eagle for the year. The allocation for this is half to a third of what it should be, not short by a half or a third, but I mean, you know, they are making significantly less, and here's why. The world is in what we call silver deficit right now. Has been for almost 2 years, and people say, what do you mean by that? What we mean is that in terms of manufacturing coins, whatever it is, we're using about 20 million ounces per month, more than what is being mined or refined in the world today. So we're 20 million ounces a month short.
In the hole.
In the hole.
Yeah.
The only way to make that up, because you can't make silver in the lab,
right,
is you have to draw it out of depositories, COMEX, different places around the world. India is the largest user of silver, the largest consumer of silver is India. Silver is selling for the largest premium to the spot price in India than it ever has in history. Silver eagles are selling for the largest premium. These are ungraded, uncertified silver eagles, are selling for the largest premium they have ever sold in all of the years that I have been doing this, since 1986. Wow. Please understand, that premium, what it normally is triple to quadruple what its historic premium has been. Silver has been unnaturally low. So there is a fantastic demand in the world as people understand buy low and sell high. And that has created significant issues for the United States government to be able to buy silver. More importantly, the silver planchets. Okay, so they don't make the unstruck coin, the planchets, they get a secondary source to make those. They are providing the absolute minimum required by law because they can sell the planchets elsewhere for significantly more money because the demand is so high. So what it has done is it limits the quantity of American silver eagles far below what can actually be sold and what is actually needed to meet the demand not only in the United States but worldwide, and therein lies the problem. So then we start with a coin that is significantly limited. I mean, the United States government will be millions of silver ounces of silver eagle short this year. Same with gold eagles. We are on allocation. They normally release silver eagles to the distributors every week. They've already announced they're going to do it every other week. That reduces it by half. And then the amount that they're reducing is a fraction of what what they're going to make for this year 5, 6, 7 years ago is what they released on the first day.
Oh, jeez.
They don't have enough silver to make the silver proofs. They are already, so the 2023 West Point Mint silver proof is already sold out.
Sold out.
They haven't even released it. It's sold out because they have a subscription program, okay? It's gone. The S-Mint Proof Silver Eagle is already sold out. It is already gone. The burnished West Point Mint burnished Silver Eagle, already sold out, already gone. Wow. They're going to do a Morgan and a Peace dollar. They're already sold out. They've already been spoken for. Understand, the vast majority of everything silver made by the United States Mint for this year is already spoken for here before the year even starts. That's why it's so important that you get on the phone and get this and take advantage of this opportunity, and particularly because we have our special pricing, but the bonuses that come with it are for today only. $80 worth of free grading, and you have this right here, over $100 in bonuses, over $100 in bonuses, but it is only for today that you can get the bonuses.
Absolutely, and you know, I'm mentioned this last hour, but again, I've known Mike for decades, and every single year I work with him on this, once a year Historic Today special. There has not been a year that has passed where I've gotten to air or present the Today's Special.
Because you and I usually work at the 10 p.m. and 11 p.m.
Absolutely.
But then we get to what we call the TDO, the Today's Only
This Day Only.
Right.
So understand, this is the first time that I personally have ever gotten to present the Today's Special, the New Year's Today Special with Mike, because every single time I have worked with him in years past, it's gone by the time he gets to my show.
Well, it was good enough for you to come in on your day off.
Yes, it was, and that's absolutely the truth. If you're following the program guide, it's like, what's Smith doing there? But in all seriousness, when they said it was you in this, I really did jump at the chance, because, and you know what, you should be jumping at the chance too. Even if you're just discovering coin collecting for the very first time, if you're new to HSN, I want you to put your toe in the water on this, because in the world of collecting, or frankly in the world of what we purchase, there's no downside to doing this. This is never, ever, ever going to be that purchase of regrets. Anytime I've purchased something from Mike, and Mike really got me started with coin collecting here at HSN, is not only do I discover and I learn, I know that not only am I getting something I can't get anywhere else in the world of coin collecting, I'm doing it in a way that the rest of coin collecting doesn't do, because I do flex pay. You can do flex pay and get this on home. You can buy 2 or 3 of these, which by the way is what most people are doing. We'll send you 2 or 3. We'll let you pay as a go. We'll give you free shipping and a 30-day return policy.
And if you buy 5 of these, you get 20 coins graded.
Right.
Understand, it's not just 4 for your order.
Right.
It's 4 free coin gradings at $20 a piece for every coin that you buy.
For every coin that you buy. And one thing about that, Mike, and it's funny because I forgot to think of it that way, when I've done other Today's Specials, say beauty as an example, and they do a cosmetic case or like a brush set, like, and if there's auto ship. By the way, there's no auto ship on this. You've heard me and other hosts disclaim, it's like, now remember, that brush, it's only on the first shipment. Now remember, you're only getting that bag on the first shipment. That grading certificate, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 is on every single...
Per certificate.
Per certificate.
So you buy 3 of these, 12 coins graded. Buy 7 of these, 28 coins graded, so on and so forth. So that's why sometimes you'll see it, the counter's going up 1, 1, 1, and 10. 110 to 20. Those are dealers, because, I mean, dealers grade tens, hundreds, thousands of coins, and it's just such a great value that you get the 4 free certifications, and then, then they have the coin. Then they'll sell the box for 30. You get this right here. Then they're in the coin for $10. Well, the silver's worth almost triple that.
So they'll sell it a la carte in all likelihood.
Of course. Well, they'll use this themselves. Sell this separately. Then sell that separately and do that whole thing. And they're way over to $124.95. Like I said, nobody can do this opportunity.
Which, by the way, if you go to hsn.com, you can buy. We might even be out of stock right now because I know you've been having a heck of a time getting them in. But you can, and typically we sell the red oak presentation box separately. And here
might not be available because we had to be careful of this.
See, I was going to say.
It's hard. They're hard to get. Everything's hard to get right now. When people talk about supply chain issues, it's real. It's a real thing. And it affects everything. It affects this. It affects this. It affects the plastic that they use for this right here. They're behind. We had to make sure months and months and months ago we knew this was coming to be able to get enough plastic in, to be able to get these boxes, just to be able to, and then of course to get the coins themselves. The United States Mint is already well behind what the number of coins that they're going to need to make for the year. We are already in significant shortage. Now what happens if silver makes this run that everybody's been talking about? I don't know if it will or what. It could go down for all I know. But then if it does that, and already we're in a 20 million an ounce a month silver deficit, if silver makes a run, folks, I mean, then it's like all bets are off. Now, your price can never go up. You're guaranteed when you order here today. Please understand that. So silver goes up, another 10%, 20%, 30%. It's up 20+% in the last month or so is really what it comes down to. You can get this. You get your ounce of silver. You get your perfect coin. You get your first day of issue. You get it individually numbered. You get the $100 plus in bonuses, but only when you order today. And then, of course, the flex pay and the free shipping and all the other stuff.
So with almost 2,000 gone, in fact, thank you for that close-up shot. You can see how limited this edition is. It is more restrictive and restricted than than Mike, we could even remember. So normally we have about double what we have to offer today and today only. So when you see that counter at now over 2,000, I'm just really going to encourage you. I'm going to recommend, if I can, I really want to encourage you, select it now before you go to bed. I mean, and I'm just basing that on my own personal experience, because typically I'm here in the evening hours, and that's normally when I work on this historic day with Mike. And I personally, as a show host, I've never gotten to present the Today's Special, his New Year's Eve Today's Special, or his New Year's Today's Special that we wait for. I personally have never gotten to air it, ever, because it's usually sold out. Well, last year I think it was sold out by either 1 or 2. The year before that I think it was like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And bear in mind, we had more of them when that was the case. And also, to put this in perspective, not only is it perfect, and not only are you getting over $100 worth of freebies and goodies that he's just throwing in. And,
that is only today.
That is only today. But you have to understand, the fact that we had more of these and they always sold out by mid-afternoon, before there was the kind of the global shortage and issues.
Because that's only been happening about the last 2 years, 18 months or so, that we're in silver shortage. We were just keeping up for a long time.
Yes.
And then once it starts going, then it starts going. And all of a sudden we've seen demand starting to accelerate. We're seeing demand get even hotter, getting even stronger. And that just absolutely positively affects availability of this, which is why our edition's under 10,000. For one of the very fewer first times that we've ever been able to do this. Like you said, almost 25% sold out in our first show.
In our first show. And remember, there's an encore presentation of this show later on today. So mark my words, by the time Mike comes back live at 8 a.m., easily a third, if not half of the quantity gone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my personal prediction.
I would anticipate, probably almost half.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? Again, there's no downside. Remember, there's a 30-day return policy. You can cancel even within that, 24-hour period. It's entirely up to you, but I'm going to recommend that you do it. You got a lot going on HSN.com too, don't you?
Oh my goodness. See, and here's the thing. I have literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of coins.
Yeah.
That are on HSN.com that we will never, ever, ever air.
Yeah.
That we will never air, because I never will have enough quantity. That I will never have enough quantity.
Yeah.
And so it is a fabulous place to go. See, there's like a little Morgan bar right there.
Oh, neat.
That's a secondary one. That one's on not limited. It's like 1 ounce.
Oh, wow.
Is all that it is. But it's like, I don't know, $59 or $69. I have the 50 gram, almost 2 ounces for
99.
For 99, for 99. That's exclusive to us here at HSN. It's pretty cool.
Wow. All right. Well, speaking of pretty cool, Mike Mizak is here. Welcome in if you're joining us during HSN or a coin collector for the very first time. Don't hang up on that today's special. I think over 2,100 of those are already gone. That is a very big chunk of the entire inventory for the entire day. We've sold about double what they anticipated. This is another annual tradition, though, and so I know you see sale, but that's not really accurate. This is a this day only.
It's
right?
what we would do if we sold it all year. We would sell it at $159.
Right.
But then it wouldn't be New Year's Eve edition.
Right.
But it's just kind of I'm trying to put the value of it at $159.95, which it really is, because of its exclusive nature. But understand, this is the sale price. It is the only price. It's only sold today. And the reason we call it New Year's Eve edition is because we normally do this New Year's Eve. We're a day early this year.
Yeah, we are.
With that, that's okay. We've done it. We've actually done it on this day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. So we have a 3-day.
I've worked all
every one of those with me. Yeah. I mean, there was for many years it was New Year's Eve only.
It was.
It was 12 years I never saw the ball drop. Yeah. So I mean, it's that's okay. At my age, I mean, I'm asleep long before that anyway. This is the only time I'm ever up at midnight that we have. But what this is we started, I think it was 5 years ago. And so what we've done is we took our exclusive flag cord. I have flag cord exclusively with NGC.
And the core is that nice little
halo. It's the thing that holds it. Yeah,
right.
Everybody loves the flag cord. Yep. It's very, very cool. And so we've done this New Year's Eve edition now for years. The addition on this is only what we sell today.
Today and today only.
Today and today only.
Okay.
So that sale price is actually the only price. Now, if you buy it and want to sell it at $159, that's your business.
Right.
I think that's a pretty fair value for that coin that you're going to see right there. So it is only on this day. So if I sell 100, there's only 100.
Right.
If I sell 1,000, there's only 1,000. And look, anything less than 10,000 is incredibly limited.
Yeah.
Is incredibly limited. And we've had editions as high as 5,000 or 6,000. I've had editions, sometimes, you know, we don't quite get to it. We only sell 2,000 or 3,000.
Right.
I think right now we've probably only sold 100 or 200 of them.
Yeah.
At this point, this is my first presentation. I gave you a brief look at it. We might not even have 100 sold right now. But the edition is, and it is listed, so there is an official population on this New Year's edition that you have here, Happy New Year's 2023, at $139.95. It is absolutely a spectacular opportunity for you to buy what is one of the single most limited editions done by NGC for the entire year. There are other editions that they have that are, you know, in this range, but those are $199, $249, $299.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you go out there and see the cores that are special. You see the editions that are special, that are very limited, and this is limited to a single day. So literally whatever we sell in one single solitary day is all that we're going to have available on this at $139.95. I don't know if we can get a counter up there, because we show you what the edition is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We show you what the edition is. If it's 20,
You're right.
it's 20. If it's 30, it's 30. I mean, you know, it is whatever it is.
That's true.
But that's the edition.
Right.
And so what you have is it's going to be phenomenally limited any way that you look at it. It's going to be phenomenally limited. But, I mean, I think it's only scheduled twice more on the day.
It's easier to get Taylor Swift concert tickets than it is to get the New Year's
There's
edition.
far less of these.
Well, that's true.
There's far
And
less of these.
A lot less headache.
Absolutely, yeah, a lot less headache. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm in the process of going through that maze, if you will.
I bet.
Yeah, for my daughter.
I bet.
But like I said, it's way easier to pick this up. Just pick up the phone and we'll take care of that for you. Like you said, free shipping and handling. You got the flex pay. You got all that. But the interesting part of this, okay, so you get the 2023 Eagle. So let's start at the base of this.
Yeah.
The brand new Silver Eagle that's just been released. It's what everybody waits for all year long. It's what everybody eagerly anticipates.
Right.
Well, the government, of course, has disappointed. I don't know that comes as a shock to anybody out there. Has disappointed by not putting enough of these out there. Okay, by not putting enough Silver Eagles out there. Now, a lot of it is out of their control, out of their hands. The fact that there's just not enough silver in the world. They can't get silver blanks fast enough. They've already announced allocations that are a fraction of what everybody wanted and everybody needed. And so, you know, part of what we do when we buy coins is now I need coins for this particular thing as well. So that we're going to do the flag core that you have right here. We're going to do this New Year's edition that is only done, only sold, only available right here today from HSN. So that's important. And by the way, this is available no place else. So the wholesale price, the issue price, the lowest price you can pay is $139.95 because it only is available here and here for today. The edition will be exactly what we sell today.
Wow. You know, you're really benefiting from that $75 free shipping promotion. Did you see that?
Because everything we sell is $75. So basically it means everything we sell is free shipping for the most part.
So just as an aside, and even if you're not shopping for coins today, you know, most of what Mike has to offer is more than $75. Once you're there, you're looking at free shipping, but that means you've also paid for your shipping on anything else that you shop for today. So to kind of put this in kind of a bigger picture for you, if you will. So today's special that we said was about half as many as we wanted, or that we normally do as far as the today's special.
In terms of availability.
Right.
Sold twice as many, have half as many.
Right, okay. The other limited or collectible edition, the Pompe Suisse.
The Pompe Suisse.
Suisse. The Pompe Suisse. The Pompe Suisse.
The 50-gram bar.
50-gram bar. Also very limited.
Also exclusive 100% to HSN. Can't get anywhere else, numbered and dated.
Right. Of those, of the big three, the limited editions that we're talking about in this show, this is a driblet, as I like to say, the most limited, the most challenged in terms of availability. And remember, that's, you know, I think it's worth mentioning, but you have to remember, it's only for the people who are shopping today.
Right, and that's like, so one of the things that we collect, of course, Silver Eagle's the most popularly collected silver coin in the world. So then what's the next thing that you want? You want a perfect coin, you want Mint State 70.
Yep, okay.
So, okay, that's the next thing on the list. Okay, so you have the Silver Eagle, you have it, perfect 70. So then what's the next thing? Well, people look at presentation.
Right.
Okay, and in presentation, what you have right here is that flag core, which is exclusive to me. So now we have perfect, now we have the Eagle, now we have the the flag core in there as well. And then the last piece to the puzzle is the New Year's edition. So the very last piece to the puzzle, and in many instances, one of the most important pieces, is the population. How many are made? How rare is it in this holder, in this core, and anything else? And the New Year's Eve edition takes it to an entirely new level. The New Year's Eve edition, the edition is only what we sell for today. It is a one-day only edition. It has been as few as, I think, about 1,200, as much as about 5,000, but it is always rare. Anything less than 10,000 is considered extraordinarily rare when you look at NGC and you look at Perfection and you look at Silver Eagles. So now as we look at this, like I said, I think we only have 2 more presentations scheduled on the day.
That was literally what I was going to ask, because generally, because listen, I realize East Coast time or whatever, we are starting to get into the later, this is normally when I'm getting warmed up. But, we understand, people about this time sometimes say, either drift off or go to bed or or tape the show. Mike gets a lot of those. People record the show and they come back later. Understand what will happen is he will, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mike will sell more of these coins when he is not on the air than perhaps what we're even selling in this show. And I say that because especially this time of night, people have a tendency to record the show or back it up or go to hsn.com later. There are only 2 more airings that Mike is even aware of. Well, you've only got, I know you're making an appearance in HSN today, but you've got.
But that's only for the today's special.
Only for the today's special, and then you've got 10 a.m., and then I know you're on with Suzanne.
Yeah, I have 10 and 11. I have 4 and 5, and 10 and 11.
Okay, so really 2 more.
But it's not in every one of the shows.
So maybe 2 more chances. And so I mentioned that people wait to see what Mike has to say. It will sell out. Whether it's on the air or not, people look for it on hsn.com.
Well, and not only that, it'll sell out because it's only available today.
True.
So it will sell out today.
So
that's 100% guarantee to sell out today.
That's true.
However many that is, okay, it will sell out today.
That's true.
And that will be the only addition with this. And like I said, anything less than 10,000 is considered exceptionally rare. We've never sold 10,000 of these. I just don't air it that much. It's only aired, 2 or 3 times during the course of the day. We sell anywhere between about 1,200 and 1,500 to 5,000 at the absolute maximum. It's about I think this is our 5th year of being able to do this. I think it's a great opportunity to buy one of the single most limited collectibles on the market today that is 100% exclusive to us here at HSN.
Very cool. Only and exclusively for you, like Mike said. And and we can say without qualification, it will be gone after today. Hands down.
Yeah, hands down. We know
this.
It will sell out today.
Absolutely. Hey, by the way, you could get $20 off when you apply and buy. You could use that promotion on, our today's special. You could, anything that you want. But if you don't have an HSN card, I would absolutely love to recommend that to you. And then, of course, you don't have to have a card, but even if you're shopping PayPal, debit card, everything here has a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So keep that in mind. All right, we're going to keep the ball rolling. Remember, you will see an encore presentation of this show a little bit later on after Mike and I are off the air, and hopefully you're getting some shut-eye in there sometime.
We hope.
Yeah, really. 8 a.m.?
I'm too old for that. I said, you really have to have, it's crucial.
Exactly. Oh, that scares me. All right. Well, this is something in terms of scarcity. I've known Mike for over 3 decades, and there was a time and a place where you and I, we'd do gold after gold after gold after gold. I think easily I could say every show we'd have at least one, something in gold.
Right.
Those days have that ship has sailed long, long ago, let alone something of this size and of this magnitude.
1 ounce pure gold.
Woo!
1 ounce pure gold with the new design, the Fierce Eagle design, started in 2021. I absolutely love it. It almost looks like that eagle's ready to jump off the coin and go get you. Here's the thing with this. I talk about population, how many there are, how important that is. 19.
Yeah, oh, wow. Hey, which, by the way, you will get the 23.
Yeah, you do get the 20. Yeah, and I know it's a little harder to do that because the government doesn't release until January 1st.
Right.
Okay, so that's the official. They've made them. We have our orders in. We get the coins. We know all that other stuff. But they're not, by law, allowed to release them until 2023. It's not like some of the Britannias and the Kookaburras and the Pandas. They release them a month ahead of time. Or so even the silver, the Maple Leafs. But for the American coin, it has to be the the calendar year. So we'll
legit.
have this next week.
Yes.
And like I said, still had to buy, you know, 100 ounces of gold. Go ahead and write that check, if you will, just to be able to get the 19 of these coins. So here's what you have. You have the brand new 2023 Eagle. Now, I have talked pretty extensively about the availability and the allocation of silver. That pales in comparison to the allocation of gold. The allocation of gold is a dribble at best. We were caught very much by surprise. We had to make some additional calls. Our regular supplier cut us by 75%. Ooh. So we had to go here and get 10 coins and there and get 20 coins. We try to buy them in 20 coin rolls is what we do to be able to get enough coins to do the 19 that we have right here. And once again, this is a tradition that goes back, stretches back well over 2 decades. Yeah. That when I sell the $50 gold, here's the interesting part of this, that this particular coin right here, this $50 gold piece, I mean, we used to sell editions of this. We used to be able to get kind of unlimited quantities. The government used to make whatever. They'd make 1 million ounces of gold a year in this. We used to sell 200, 300, 500, 600 would be the edition. We are reduced to 19 coins. We are reduced to 19 coins in absolutely perfect 70 condition. Keep in mind, this is pure and solid gold. Now, in 2021, they changed the design of the American Silver Eagle. It kind of fell through the cracks that they also changed the design of the American Gold Eagle. And in all honesty, I much prefer the new design. The Silver Eagle is great. I mean, I like that. But this design, I mean, is just, it's just chilling. It's so beautiful to me. I mean, the way they have designed that, the way they have sculpted this looks like an ultra high relief coin because of the way it was done. And you can see it's a regular relief coin, but because of the way it was done, it looks like that eagle is ready to jump off that coin, that you can see right there. 1 ounce pure gold, but remember, it is certified perfect, and there's only 19 first day of issue. By the way, these are 100% exclusive to us here at HSN. There's only 19 of the individual $50 1 ounce gold coins available for worldwide distribution.
I mean, that's pretty impressive. And, you know, I don't know how they did flex pay on this. I mean, I realize, you know, exactly. But, I mean, it's just, you know, plus I think there's
free shipping, it's over $75.
Yeah, exactly. But there is still a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And
very important. Nobody does that.
Nobody does that. Brandon, did you say that there's an 18-month VIP financing? And there's 18-month VIP financing with this too?
We have a couple minutes here. So I want to, and this talks to the silver that we sell, the gold that we sell, all that stuff. Particularly like the silver bars that we sell. Yeah, I feel like a 50-gram silver bar. One of the things that you may take for granted if you shop here regularly on HSN is the fact that you can use, you can use any credit card. Right. And they don't charge you any extra. Absolutely. How many times you go out there, you can use a credit card, it's 3% extra, it's 4% extra, it's 5%. The convenience fee. Who's it convenient for? Okay, you or me. And so, and in the world of bullion, there's the price that is a wire. Right. And then the price that's a credit card. And the disparity in that is vast. For sure. It can be up to 10%. Yeah. We don't play those games here. Nope. So no additional cost. Use any credit card you see fit. Yeah. Additionally, 18-month VIP financing. Big. Or you can flex pay it. Right. There's free shipping and handling. And how about this? Nobody else, any of the major bullion guys, are going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. They go, that's simply not possible. Well, it is possible, because we do it every single solitary day here. Because ultimately what it comes down to, whether it be this 1 ounce gold coin, whether it be the 50-gram silver bar, whether it be the American Silver Eagle, whether it be the Today Special, here's the bottom line what we're doing. We are making collecting as easy as possible. We make it as approachable as possible. What we do is make the path to increasing your asset allocation, increasing your resources, your silver, your gold repository or depository at home. We make it as easy as is humanly possible. Do it on your terms, not on somebody else's terms, with the free shipping and handling, whether it be FlexPay, whether it be VIP financing, whether it be 30 30-day money-back guarantee, whether it be credit cards. And I know that's stuff you usually talk about.
Yeah, but it's true.
But what I have to do is give you the perspective of what has normally happens when you buy coins and numismatic products. None of that is true there. I know you're used to it if you shop here, but that's not the way that it is.
Well, and thank you for addressing that, because I do, and that's the kind of just global look at what happens in the world of coin collecting versus what happens here. And we do. I realize this is more certainly what we would call an investment piece, but that's just it. It's just an investment piece, but done in such a way that you can add it to your collection. And one quick thing, it is what we say it is as well. And that's also, and I'm not trying to be mean about the world of coin collecting, but it's nice to know it's exactly what we say it is. It's been legally verified and vetted and all that kind of stuff, basically.
Yeah, 100%. And so now you have the $25 gold eagle. So now of all the coins that the United States government makes, and in terms of allocation, in terms of everything else, the single rarest gold coin that they will make this year in the American Eagle series will be the $25 gold coin.
No
There's only
kidding.
32 of these for worldwide distribution. This is the coin that sells out the fastest for us because people understand year over year, year after year, the $25 gold coin is the coin that is most desirable in terms from a collecting standpoint.
As always, very limited. And then, of course, flex pay on that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So you can always go to hsn.com and see what's going on in the world of coins with Mike Mizak. Our year-end sale is also going on. And then, in fact, Brandon, what are we looking at? Over 2,200 of our today's specials? Okay, almost 2,200. Now remember, the edition is what, 9,700?
So we're 25%.
25%.
Right now.
Right now.
We are going to. It's going to replay for the next 5 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so by the time I get to 8 a.m., we'll be at least between a third and a half sold out.
Oh, absolutely. By the morning. So it's called before you go to bed. Right. That's what I'm trying to say. Make that selection before you go to bed. You're going to thank me for it later. And by the way, we are not limiting quantities. All right, Mike has saved something for you. He wouldn't even give me all the details.
Real coins.
Yeah, exactly.
Old coins.
Old coins.
Old coins.
Like
something I used to sell a bunch of back in the day.
Stay tuned.
You're invited to ring in 2023 with Michelle and Adam, plus special guests, your favorite items from this year, and a sneak peek of what's to come. Countdown to 2023 with Michelle and Adam tomorrow on HSN.
Hi everybody, it's Denise Austin, and I've been helping millions of people stay in great shape for over 40 years. Helping women aspire to be healthy, active, and vital has always been a passion of mine. I am so excited to be part of the HSN family. You know why? I get to inspire you. We are going to get fit together.
Join fitness expert Denise Austin to live ever better, Thursday at midnight.
Because you are worth it.
Never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
King of Coins is here. This is Mike Mizak. If you haven't shopped for his today's special yet, please do so. Of course, you're always welcome to go to hsn.com. You can rewind the presentation, watch and all that good stuff. But definitely call before you go to bed because we've already sold a good portion of the inventory. Now, I've known Mike for over 3 decades. We used to affectionately do like what we call the wall of coins. We rarely do it anymore. This has to be as impressive as any wall of coin that I've ever seen you do here at HSN. And honestly, Mike, these are not so easy to come by anymore, are they?
Okay, I want you to look at something there. See the item number there?
Yeah.
The 834365?
Yeah.
the last time I sold this, we had an old item number for this.
Oh, yeah?
But the HSN computer wouldn't take it. It started with a 3.
That's like my employee badge number.
Right, yeah.
No, because I've been
What
here
is it,
so
like
long.
7?
Yeah, it is. It is. And they're like, what? Isn't there supposed to be like a 0? I'm like, no.
So the last time I sold this complete set is, I think it was like 8 or 9 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Because what happened is, for a significant amount of time, these sets absolutely, positively, 100% disappeared from the market.
Okay.
And they are still disappeared.
Right.
However, there was an old-timey coin dealer, a guy that I've known for decades, that this was in essence his retirement. He would always put these sets away, part of his retirement.
You didn't break them apart?
He didn't. Kept them all just like this for years and years and decades. And he came to me and he said, I have 150 complete prestige proof set rings. And I said, do you now? And he says, yes. And I'll sell them to you.
Wow.
There's no place else on the planet that these are. So let me explain to you what these are.
Okay.
So the United States Mint has made proof sets since 1936. The proof set, understand, proof is not a condition, it's a method of manufacturing. The coins are made differently. They're made for collectors. They're struck multiple times at higher things. We've all seen them. Okay, these are the penny, nickel, dime, the quarter, the half dollar, and then like an Eisenhower dollar or whatever that goes in that. But the United States government, starting in 1983, they revived the commemorative silver dollar series. And that was the Olympics, okay? I think it was the Los Angeles Olympics in '84. Wow. So they made the proof set and then added in the commemorative dollar for the Olympics that there. So they did it in '83 and '84 in these special little sets that you see right here. Nice. And they made little books out of them. Aren't they cool that you see like that? They put this little seal on it. And so they called it the Prestige Proof Set. It's got the little satin puff there in the front. And, and then they put in the commemorative dollars that go with that. Oops, I'll get that later. And then starting in 1986, they started doing it every year with not only the commemorative dollar, but in the years that they also made the commemorative half dollar. Okay. So in 1986, we have the Statue of Liberty. Oh, yeah. And then we have the Statue of Liberty half dollar. Okay, and then if you look over here, you have the Constitution dollar. Oh. So that's the celebration of the Constitution. Well, I think it's the 250th anniversary of the Constitution. Okay. And then you go over here. Here's another Olympic coin that you're going to have. The 88 is Olympic. In 89, you have the sesquicentennial of Congress that you're going to have right there. That is one of my favorite sets that are very, very difficult to get in 89 that you're going to have. Then you have the Dwight David Eisenhower centennial of Eisenhower's birth, and then probably the most significant of them is this set right here. Okay. Oh. The Mount Rushmore. Oh yeah. Understand, these two coins by themselves easily sell for tons of money. The Mount Rushmores, and the other thing about these is they made almost none of these coins in these prestige sets. So the mintages of these at the time, 20,000, 30,000, absolutely zero. And then down here we have Olympics again. Now this is also Olympic coinage. Then we have the James Madison that you're going to have right here in both the half dollar and the dollar. That's the World Cup. Now this is probably the most desirable of all of those. That was the, what is that? That's the 94 World Cup that you're going to have right there. And that is those coins, particularly this half dollar, can be as much as $250. Then this one right here is the Civil War commemorative. Oh, wow. Isn't that crazy? Huh. There's the Civil War commemorative that you've got both the half dollar and the dollar. Those are silver, by the way. And then these right here, the rowing coin and then the girls soccer coin down here in 96. These are insane in terms of pricing. A couple $100 can be for this. And then 1997 is the Botanic Gardens. Then they stopped making them. So few people bought them that it just wasn't possible for them to make. So this is the entire collection. Now here's the coolest part of this. So you're going to get it. Look at this. So you get the box. Look at the certificate of authenticity. Hang on. This is the certificate of authenticity that comes with this to explain every coin. because it gives you, there's the signature of the mint director right there, the deputy director of the United States Mint. There's the Olympic silver dollars. It tells you everything about it, the purities, the silver, the whole thing of every single solitary one of these. These simply do not exist anymore because of the commemorative dollars. Commemorative dollars are on fire in the marketplace. So here's the bottom line. There's 14 sets. It's $100 a set. Wow. The silver proof set from the United States government this year, of which they'll make more of than all of these sets put together, is $105. It's $105. The closest thing to this would be the limited edition set, which is $210 a piece because it has a silver eagle in it, okay? That's the closest thing. And every single solitary one of these is sold out limited edition, and it's worse than that. It's more than that. Here's the problem. These sets have been, that's why they don't exist. These sets have been broken open to get these commemorative dollars and half dollars by the thousands, by the tens of thousands. That's why to find complete sets with boxes and certificates of authenticity, it's not just the coins, it's that they're in the original books. They're in these original things that you simply cannot find. I can tell you right now, $1,399.95. If I just took these sets, took a hammer to them, which is what we do, and just pulled out the dollars, I'd be over $1,399.95. This coin right here, this little girl's soccer half dollar, that's a $200 coin.
Oh, no kidding.
That's a $200 coin right there. That is absolutely positively. That's U.S. Olympics 1996 with that right here. That's the rowing. But the half dollar, that little coin right there, absolutely one of the most desirable commemorative coins of the last 50 years is that coin right here. They're all in their own original government packaging. They're less than $100 a set. Coin by coin, we are looking at over a couple $1,000s here. Just the silver dollars. Remember, every one of these, you have almost a pound of silver in this because the commemorative coins are silver that you're going to have. And so it is critically important for you to understand the collectability of this, the fact that these are in the original boxes with the original paperwork, and it is just something that I've not been able to produce and be able to present in almost a decade. What I have is what I have, and I am quite likely never to be able to sell these sets again. They are 100% complete. They started in 1983. They ended in 1997. You get every single solitary prestige proof set ever made by the United States government for less than $100.
Unbelievable. Hey, by the way, there is 18-month VIP financing on this too, in addition to that flex pay and that free shipping. That makes it $77 and change on that VIP financing.
Unbelievable.
That is mind-blowing. I can't even wrap my brain around that. But Mike, is it fair to say, and I'm trying to think of how to phrase this, I'm certainly no coin expert, although I will say I've learned a lot from you. I would say on the periphery, even in the coin world, I don't know how much of an awareness there is of something like this. Because I don't know that even in that last decade or so, I don't think I've presented a prestige proof with you.
We used to sell some of the 1986s. We used to get enough of the 1986s.
Because I kind of remember like
and we sell these for 79 or 89 or 99 dollars. It's the easiest set to get. They made the most of these because the Statue of Liberty was very, very popular. So they made several 100,000 of those. So that was an easy. I can't even get those anymore. I've not presented that individually, let alone the 96 right here is impossible. The 97 is absolutely impossible. The Mount Rushmore down there, because anytime anybody gets the Mount Rushmore set, they break it apart. The half dollar and the dollar is what you get with that. If you pop that, here, I'm going to take this over here. And
By the way, Brandon, you said there what? Just like a big, a couple dozen of these, basically.
You've heard of the Buffalo nickel. You've heard, that's the Buffalo half dollar.
Oh, I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Yeah, well, there is in this set, and only in this set that you see right here. That's the Mount Rushmore on the other side. You have the bison on this side. The golden anniversary, the 50th anniversary of Mount Rushmore is what this was supposed to do right here. And so then you go down here, and that is, look at the seal that you've got right there, the United States that they gave in all these special coinages. And then, absolutely. And then there's Mount Rushmore, the commemorative dollar and the commemorative half dollar in Mount Mount Rushmore as well. The Civil War coins, same exact thing. Anybody, you open these up, you sell these coins individually, they're all worth more than $100 when you break open the half dollar and the dollar that are in here. They are just absolutely stunning. This coin right here is 100. Fascinating story here. So if you look at that coin right there, this coin breaks American law. You're not allowed to put a living person. You're not allowed to put a living person on a coin. That, my friends, is Nolan Ryan. That is his 1991 baseball card. I promise you, in every possible respect, that's what it is. The Mint denies it to this day, but that's him.
That's pretty cool. All right, remember, just a couple of dozen of these to go around. All right, you're going to get a minuscule amount of sleep and be back live at 8 a.m., correct? Okay. Well, fingers crossed that you can get your today's special past noon. Either way, Mike, thank you for a great start to our day.
Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you.
All right, enjoy that annual tradition.